Jack's story is a remarkable tale of reconnection, unexpected love, and the complexities of human emotions. It all begins with a mixture of reluctance and curiosity. Jack hadn't seen his father for a considerable amount of time, and the prospect of their reunion left him with a swirl of emotions. Reluctance held him back, but curiosity drove him forward. Despite his inner turmoil, he decided to spend a few days at his father's home, embarking on a journey that would take him through a series of captivating events. Upon his arrival, Jack's father welcomed him with warmth, and he was shown to his room. The atmosphere in the house was bittersweet, with unresolved emotions lingering in the air. The opportunity to reconnect with his father was too significant to pass up, even though their relationship was complex and fraught with history. The next day, an intriguing sound emanated from the garden, piquing Jack's curiosity. He couldn't resist following the enchanting notes that led him outside. There, he discovered a girl who seemed to be a part of the household. Just as he began to observe her, his father made a timely entrance. It was in this moment that Maria, the housemaid responsible for the household chores, was introduced. The stage was set for the intersection of Jack's and Maria's lives, initiating a chain of events that would shape their destinies. Maria's beauty was nothing short of a revelation. Her presence captured Jack's attention from the very beginning, and he found himself irresistibly drawn to her. In the absence of his father, Jack couldn't help but follow Maria around the house, driven by the desire to make a lasting impression. As their interactions deepened, what began as a mere infatuation quickly evolved into something deeper and more profound. It transcended the bounds of superficial attraction, growing into a powerful connection that neither of them could easily ignore. The narrative took an unexpected turn when Jack's father had to leave town for several days. This departure left Jack and Maria alone in the house, a circumstance that allowed Jack's feelings for Maria to flourish without restraint. The newfound solitude created fertile ground for emotions to intensify and for unspoken desires to take root. However, amidst this emotional landscape, an uninvited guest disrupted the delicate balance. Maria's ex-boyfriend made an unexpected appearance, and Jack, hidden in the shadows, couldn't help but eavesdrop on their conversation. In this overheard exchange, the ex-boyfriend expressed his heartfelt desire to rekindle their past romance. To Jack's immense relief, Maria firmly turned down the ex-boyfriend's advances, marking a turning point in their relationship. Fearing that Maria might still carry a torch for her former love, Jack felt compelled to reveal the depth of his affection for her. Initially, Maria perceived his words as a jest, not taking his declarations seriously. Yet, Jack's unwavering persistence gradually convinced her of the sincerity underlying his expressions of love. Despite her initial doubts, she could sense the authenticity in Jack's affections. However, as Jack attempted to physically draw closer, he inadvertently crossed boundaries, making Maria uncomfortable. This ill-fated moment culminated in an unforeseen slap, leaving both of them startled and unsure of how to navigate the complexities of their relationship. It was in this fragile state that an unexpected savior arrived, a neighbor girl who provided Jack with an opportunity to leave the house, sparing him the immediate awkwardness of the situation. Upon Jack's return later that evening, he encountered a distraught Maria. She sought solace in drink and tears, yet the cause of her emotional turmoil remained shrouded in mystery. When Jack inquired about the source of her distress, she struggled to provide a clear answer, her emotions seemingly too tangled to articulate. Unexpectedly, their conversation took a poignant turn as emotions ran high. It was in this charged atmosphere that a kiss transpired, though it was short-lived. Maria's internal conflicts about their budding relationship and her own emotional state compelled her to push Jack away, leaving him in a state of emotional turmoil. However, Jack's determination to win Maria's heart remained unshaken. He was willing to confront the complexities of their relationship and the emotional hurdles that lay ahead. Through persuasion and unwavering persistence, Jack managed to convince Maria to take a leap of faith with him. His heartfelt and genuine appeals managed to breach the walls around her heart. Her eventual reciprocation solidified the bond between them, marking a significant milestone in their tumultuous journey. Their romance continued, despite the ever-present risk of Jack's father returning home at any moment. An impulsive moment in the kitchen was suddenly disrupted by an unexpected entrance. Jack's father had returned earlier than expected. Fearful of his father's reaction to their relationship, Jack and Maria quickly composed themselves, hiding any traces of their romantic involvement. Their love was a secret they had to protect, at least for the time being. The story reached its dramatic climax as Jack's father decided to send him back to his own home, a decision that was met with Jack's reluctance. Yet, he promised Maria that he would return for her, a pledge of his enduring love and commitment to their relationship. As they left the house, Maria watched them depart with a mixture of anticipation and uncertainty. Their love story, born from unlikely circumstances, was one of persistence, longing, and the unpredictable nature of love, destined to evolve in the days and weeks ahead.